What's up, guys? Welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be unboxing, reviewing, and installing the new Injora micro brushless ESC in motor, the Purple Viper motor, and installing it in my redcat set 18. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so what's this? Okay, it's a little instruction thing. Here's the motor and ESC. We'll look at that in a second. Let's look at what comes in the box first. So the instruction manual is right here. Here's some hardware to install. And then here must be a shim for if you're doing a different version. Then some, there's like a programmer to program this. And then some Velcro tape stuff. And then let's see what's in this for the connectors that come with it. Has a few zip ties that come with it. Looks like you got one for the Traxxas to the connector that's on there, and then you got a Dean's plug to the XT30, then you got an EC3 to an XT30, and then you got whatever this thing is to an XT30. So quite a bit of options for connectors for you to run. Alright, now let's take a look at the motor. Here it is, the Purple Viper. Wow. Outrunner motor. It's 3600 kV. Now let's take a look at the ESC. It has a button switch for on and off. XT30 plug on it. Here's the thing right there to plug into your receiver. Nice aluminum casing on the top. Plastic casing on the bottom. Alright, now let's install it. I was looking through the instructions, and there is a little switch on there. Right there. You can adjust or turn one on and turn the other one off for what you want as your BC output. So both down is 6 volts and the one up and the two down is 7.4 volts. So that's pretty cool if you're running a higher power servo. And yeah, and I wanted to note that this is the stock configuration for the motor and EC. You can probably you can change that if you go and use your computer and on their software. So that's it for that. Let's install this. To install the motor, you got to take the transmission out, which there's 4 1.5 millimeter hex screws here, and then on top or here you got Phillips on the drive shaft right there, and then there's going to be one right there. So you got to take them off and those 4 screws and disconnect the motor from the ESC / receiver. And then you might have to take the battery tray off. Yeah, it might be easier. It's just looks like 4 screws on the side here, those 2, and then the same on the other side. So I'll do that. So I thought I'd show you guys this quick. It's just a little zip tie on the battery tray, so you just snip that and then all the wires will come off just like that. So now all you got to do is pop this off to finish with this part. Just pull right off. Pull this receiver off, or receiver / ESC. It's just taped on there, or sticky tape. Just pull that off, and then for the transmission there is 4 screws, 1 2 3 4, take them out, and I'll show you once inside how to take those transmission screws out. Now for the transmission, it's just those 2 screws in there, right there. And then repeat all the same steps to reinstall it. Mention quick, use the included pinion gear. It's the same thing pretty much, but the other one's like heated, or it's on there pretty good. So I just use the included pinion, and you should be able to put it on there. You also have to use the included shim thing and the included shortest screws. So then you screw it into the motor like this, and then you use the shim as it has the same bolt pattern as that, and you use the included longer screws. Installed, I put my receiver right here on the side, and I'm putting my ESC right here in the front so you can get the weight down more. I was going to use the stock remote because you can bind it to other receivers, but it doesn't bind to these. If it does, I don't know how, or I'm not doing it right. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments down below if you know what receiver works with this remote, because I'd like to use it. But for right now, I'm just going to use this remote because this binds to these receivers. So that's it. I'll finish getting this all tidied up, and I'll show you guys how it is. Okay, so we're going to do the first test run. I'm going to use this Traxxas battery. I'm going to put this probably like right here, but I don't have anything to stick it with right now, so I'm just going to set it here. Pretty dang good. Super torquey. Super fast. Okay, I wanted to see something quick. We'll try it. I probably don't recommend doing this. It's probably not the best idea because it already has a thing that goes there to there, but then I got this thing, it's a Traxxas adapter to regular battery adapter, and plug it in because this is a lot of adapters to do, but that's the stock battery, so it works also. I'll probably just get one so it goes there from here to this battery, a JST, because it's a lot less sketchy and not going to burn something up or do something. I'm going to do that quick, put the connector on there, get the body on it, take it outside. Okay, so here's a quick comparison on how slow they can each go, the max slowness. The Tear Storm will go first. This has the crawler gears in the Injora brushed motor. Okay, now this. Way slower. Super slow. Alright, let's drive them. Okay, so I'm going to try making it up this and show you guys how much crazy torque this thing has. The low down speed is very, very good. See, I can get up like this, then it's getting stuck. We'll try some of that torque and speed. Look at that, just hopped right up there. Okay, so I haven't seen any videos that said this happened, but I think they stripped the gear inside the transmission because those are the only plastic gears in this whole truck, which is kind of sucky, but is what it is. Gonna have to order some metal gears and then be back. All my metal gears for the transmission already just came, so you guys already saw how to take apart the transmission and how the gears go in, so I'm just going to do this the fast way. I got the new metal gears in. Here's the plastic one, shredded on there. The other ones look fine, but this one's shredded. So now we got the new metal gears in, so now let's take it back out. Okay guys, so my final thoughts on this brushless system. For $60, I mean, you really can't beat it. Has programmability. The low speed crawl is super impressive for $60. I mean, you can't really beat it. The torque is crazy good. I mean, it broke the plastic gears in this transmission, so definitely something, if you're looking to buy this, definitely get the metal gears for your transmission. And then I would probably recommend getting metal drive shafts also. That will probably be the next thing that will go on mine, because the motor will probably snap it from too much power and torque. It's super fast, like way faster than you would ever need it. It's like a little mini monster truck type. It's probably faster, honestly, than the Traxxas monster truck that came out, which probably is. I don't know, I like the connectors you can use with it. Like I said, the programmability, you can program it with the little USB programmer it came with. Just plug it into your computer and download the software. Comes with, for $60, I mean, honestly, you can't beat it. It's like, it's incredible for $60. I mean, compared to like even a brush system, like I put in my TRX4M here, I put this Injora, the 180 48 turn motor in it, and I paired it with, it was the whole transmission combo and low speed gears. and it can go super slow. This thing is like way slower than this is, like you guys saw earlier. And I mean, this with the transmission, I think it was on sale. I paid like $30 for it, and they're usually like $40 or $45, I want to say. So yeah, for $60, you're getting a lot of motor and a lot of good quality from Injora, really. I would definitely recommend this for a TRX4M or the redcat, and I think they got it out for the SCX24 now. I'm sure you could get it to fit in some other vehicles. I think that's all. I mean, it's incredible. I like it a lot. Way better than stock. And the stock one in this is actually not too bad. This is just like way, way better. So, alright. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.